Welcome everybody to our class, Kin 710, Technology and Kinesiology. And in this presentation, I just want to give you a general overview of our course. But first, make sure you've logged into the Kin 999 Graduate Program Orientation course in Moodle. There, view all of the video presentations posted and make sure you complete the introduction assignment as well. And then download the APA assignment template. Complete this before you begin to work on any other course assignments, as the orientation course provides some assistance with completing assignments, guidelines for APA formatting, being successful in class, and really just providing a foundation for your online experience. So if you haven't done this, stop the presentation now and complete the orientation course and then come back to our presentation. And once you've completed the program orientation, go ahead, log into our Moodle course and access the syllabus. Now, whether I inform you of everything listed in the syllabus or not, you are responsible for reading through it and understanding all of the information included and related to the course. On the syllabus, also in Moodle, you have my contact information. The best way to communicate with me is through email. However, you can leave me a message on my office phone, or in the case of an emergency, you also have my cell number. You can call me or text me. Either way, I'll get back to you. Now, for course-related questions, feel free to use the Q&A form posted in Moodle. And what's good about this is that everyone in the class can view the questions posted there, and anyone in the class can respond to them. Now, I'll typically respond to questions posted there within 6 to 12 hours, but if anyone else in the class knows the answer to a question before I respond, feel free to answer it. The course description states the purpose of the course, which in summary is just for you to research and investigate how technology can be used in your professional setting. And the course is mainly based on what we call exploratory learning. And this means that you as the student assume the responsibility for researching and identifying different forms of technology and investigating how that technology can be used for your job-related purposes. Next, familiarize yourself with the different learning outcomes for this course. They will all eventually be assessed. There's the PSLOs, which are the program student learning outcomes, the PE emphasis SLOs, and specific course SLOs. And these are also aligned to university learning outcomes. So there's this direct connection between what the course hopes to accomplish and what the university overall hopes to accomplish. Now, there's no textbook required for the course, but there are several required readings, because with the speed that technology advances in, any textbook was going to be outdated by the time it gets printed anyway. So your required readings are made up of journal articles, blogs, or even online content. And all of these are going to be posted in Moodle, and I'll have these available for you each week as our modules open. So you don't have to purchase any reading material. They're all accessible online. Next is the course calendar, which lists the topics covered each week and the required readings, the assignment due dates. Be sure you make a note of when the assignments are due. Some of this information is also included in the Moodle, but be sure you keep track of the syllabus, because if you notice any discrepancies between what's included in the syllabus and what's posted in Moodle, you're always going to follow the syllabus. The assignment point values and percentages of your overall course grade are listed, and this is followed by the overall grading scale. And being that our program is impacted and accelerated, a grade of a C in the master's program is equivalent to a fail. You have to maintain a B average in order to avoid being placed on academic probation and possibly being dropped from the program. Now, if you're having any difficulty, any challenges, please let me know. There may be some things that I can do to help you out, but you have to inform me of any struggles that you're having. Next, take a look at the required assignments. There will be written guidelines on all these assignments and a review of all the expectations posted in Moodle. Be sure you look at those as they're presented. And all courses in the master's program have what we call a signature assignment, which is directly used to assess the learning outcomes of the course. And the signature assignment for this course is the Technology Implementation Project, which is really similar to writing a proposal to utilize a new piece of technology and justifying why you want this new piece of technology to be used for work-related purposes. The guidelines and rubric for this assignment are included at the end of the syllabus, so you can take a look at that when you have a chance. And each assignment has specific expectations and guidelines, instructions, and rubrics, and each one are going to be provided weekly in the Moodle modules. Because of this, I will not discuss each one of these individually here in this presentation, but be sure you read any written information, view any presentations on the assignments, and make yourself aware of the due dates as well. The assignments for the first week must be submitted before Sunday. in order to receive credit for attendance and to prevent being administratively dropped from the program. So be sure that you submit those assignments on time. Now, here's a helpful suggestion. Don't wait until the weekend to begin working on your assignments. With online classes, procrastination will be the death of you, and this will affect the quality of your work and set you up for unnecessary problems. So your success in this class, as well as in the program, is strongly dependent on the quality of your work. And I guarantee you that you're not going to be able to submit quality work if you wait until the weekend to begin your assignments. There's a lot of work involved in just a short period of time, and there's no way possible you can get them done effectively just by waiting to the weekend. You'll see the estimated time to complete assignments. This chart is included to give you an idea on the average time it takes most students to complete these assignments. Of course, this is going to vary from student to student, but it does include researching, investigating, reading, writing, even revising, participating in forums, and anything else that you do towards completing your assignments. So don't be worried if it takes you less time or even more time to complete some of these assignments in comparison to this chart. Now, I'm not going to read through all of the information in the syllabus. That's your job and you're responsible for doing so. But take a moment and familiarize yourself with the additional course policies. These are important for you to know, as well as important for your success in the class and the master's program. But an important policy I will highlight is the deadline expectation. All late submissions will receive a 25% point deduction for each day it is late. Additionally, all assignments, for the most part, should be submitted as a Microsoft Word document unless otherwise stated. Files that are submitted in an incorrect format or in a format that cannot be opened by the instructor will be considered late, at which point the 25% point deduction will be applied. Also, because I'm teaching multiple classes and I might not know exactly who you are, unfortunately, that's just the way things are in the online setting. We don't get to see you face to face, and we really don't get to really meet you and know you other than through the online setting. If you need to contact me or email me, be sure you include your full name and the course that you're in so I'm able to help you quickly. I'll only communicate with you using your FPU provided email. So make sure that you check this email as well as the Moodle site regularly for any announcements and information, because I will be sharing different course announcements through these means. So if you do have a personal email account on file, you will not be receiving any information from me. I'll always use the FPU provided email or Moodle. Also, take some time and continue to read through the syllabus, making a note of the other expectations and information included on getting help, Moodle access issues, university policies, the services for students with disabilities, and especially the information on plagiarism. I've tried to make some information, the assignment guidelines and instructions, as clear as possible, but there may be some people who need further explanation or just some confirmation. Please, if you have any questions on the syllabus or the course expectations, feel free to contact me. I'm here to help you in any way I can. I'm here to help answer your questions and clarify anything that may be confusing, but I don't know what you're unsure about unless you ask questions. Now, after you've read through the syllabus, familiarize yourself with the Moodle course layout and the organization. This may be slightly different from each course, but I want to make sure that you know where to access the assignment links as well as the readings and all the other information. Our course is broken up into weekly modules, and I will open each module on Monday morning and it will close on Sunday. You will have the week to submit most of your assignments with the exception of the threaded discussions, which are due during the week, but always check the assignment due dates. And that will just about do it for this presentation. Once again, read all the information provided, view all the video presentations in their entirety, and think about this. I will know based on your assignment submissions and the questions that you have if you've read and viewed all the material provided. If you have any questions, once again, don't hesitate to contact me. Take care for now, and I will see you online.